But I think I got a feeling that on the next console though. Oh,
I'm waiting for it to go on sale, and then I'll get one.
I got a feeling the next console the cars will be able to take a lot more damage. So they'll be taking this game back to its roots a bit, I think.
We'll see how long I can keep up with the STXs with my ASD. Got a Pisswasser one? Yeah. GTX would be a good one to use. GTX does pretty well off-road. Whoa, yikes. The good thing is that these STXs are so OP they can't handle it.
Yeah,
Keep spitting out on crashing and able to keep up with them.
It kind of feels like it's in the wrong category, this car.
Yeah. I mean, they got all the other Buffaloes in sport.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot more class killers coming out soon on the new console, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it would be nice if they organized the classes better.
Yeah, I mean, I've got just way too many sports cars. I can't keep up with the number of sports cars I have.
Yeah, I think a lot of those, like slower sports cars, could have been put in the coupe class.
Well, I know they're never going to do it, but they should base cars around their abilities, so you can have, like, you know, if you could make your own classes, that'd be...
Yeah, that could be a creator option where you could just create your, you can pick whatever cars you want to put in a class, and it's called a custom class. Just pick whatever cars you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think, you know, like, if I could have all the trucks that are competitive in one class, so I can pick the trucks I want from SUVs and, you know, throw in some other novelty truck vehicles like the Donk and the Striker and like stuff like that.
Well, you just need to add a category in the creator where all vehicles are there and you can just check off whichever vehicles you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why they have to do that. I mean, you know, I mean, there must be stats for how, you know, how quick the cars actually are. So if you could group cars based on the abilities, you could have certain muscle cars racing against rally cars or whatever, you know?
Right.
And just like, you know, the Striker is one of my favourite cars on the game. but it's on its own. There's not really anything in sports class that's like it at all, you know. And it never really, I mean, it comes up every now and then, but
The Strider?
yeah, it's not a lot of people own it.
Yeah.
Like this day.
It's like whenever you have a race for one, I make sure I include it.
I always try to include it somewhere, you know, where I can. It tends to slip out on some of the jobs, but I mean, it's in quite a lot of my jobs.
Yeah, I love that Strider. It's really fun to race off road.
Yeah. Well, it's just fast. It's got the suspension and it's got big wheels, so it can just pretty much just go over anything this trophy truck can add. So it's a nice, like, you know, additional flash.
Yeah, they should have just put that in the SUV class.
Yeah. Yeah, because it is. I don't know who makes those decisions in Rockstar, but it's just such a terrible decision.
Yeah.
I mean, I was really surprised at its existence in the first place. Because I wouldn't have thought there would have been anything like that at all in the SUV. There's also a couple of other trucks that we don't have access to, like the NPC trucks and stuff. Merryweather, I think they're called.
Oh, Meriwether Mesa, and that'd be nice to have that in the creator.
Yeah.
I like that old Rancher XL too.
Yeah, I'd like to get that off-road Easy in it as well from Arena Wars.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Drummer likes to downvote